Hey, I bet y'all didn't expecting this, huh?
Nope.
Y'all wasn't expecting this for everybody. Y'all thought it was just for the Patriots. But nah. We here for
Not
everybody
tonight.
tonight. Say what?
Not tonight. Not tonight.
Yeah, it was spur of the moment. We were talking and my man went ahead and prepared some things for the class tonight.
Yep.
And I was like, do we just want to keep this to ourselves? Do we not want to share this with the world? He was just like, you know what? Let's just go ahead and share this with the world. So here
It's
we
been
are,
a good one.
out here in Gen Pop. For everybody, episode 118, man. We got some things to talk about. Um, we got a few things we want to talk about. My man said he has some things to say. Ladies, these celebrities' wives out here be wilding. Still, this is our third show on the road talking about one of these Real Housewives. Not one of the cast members, but they be marrying somebody famous, an athlete or something, and they just start cutting up, getting in front of some
Wilding out.
cameras. Now they doing a podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, oh my God. We got some of that to talk about. We got what else we got? We got
we have a Dr. Phil guest
oh Lord. Oh
for the ages.
yeah. It's another who's man's with this the Dr. Phil guest. Um we got a couple other things to talk about crossing our minds out here. DoorDash about to delay your delivery if you ain't there's a whole lot of other stuff going on out here. But instead of just talking to you guys, what we're gonna do, we just gonna get into the show and let y'all guys chime in. But since we're live, y'all know what to do.
Hold
Share.
on, before you
Go
go
ahead. Go
live.
ahead.
Before we kick the show off.
Yeah.
So uh we had two pitmasters in particular that love to torture me. So tonight, I figure
Yeah.
I would give you guys what you've been asking for. So if we get, let's say 10 people in here right now, then I have the glizzy strawberry. I haven't put whipped cream on it, but you can see it. I did that for a reason. And that spam pancake. So
Oh, the
10 people,
spam cake pop. Yeah, you got
this
that done.
the spam cake pop. I got it. I took time out of my day to cater to y'all. So let's make this a good stream. We have a great show lined up. But yeah, man, let's get into the show.
Hey, did you get the notification that we're live on the DFPN network or not?
Yep, sure did.
Okay, cool. Because I'm sitting there looking like I don't know why I ain't got it. As long as you got it, cool. I was
Yep,
about to share
got
the
it.
link. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, episode 118 of the Smoke Pit starts right now.
Welcome to the smoke pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the smoke pit.
Yeah, y'all know what it is. Friday night, mood is right. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the dynamic duo of Blak and Mac here, gracing your screens and your ear holes on this Monday or Friday if you're watching this live. And a lot of stuff to talk about. Episode 118 of the Smoke Pit. Before we get into the show, let me just go ahead and say, even though this is not exclusively on the Patreon tonight, we did drop, or actually, my man Blak did review Long Story Longer. Uh, Their EP just dropped yesterday. My man did a review on that, so that's over on the Patreon exclusive.
Yep.
Shout out to the homie Mark Sox and the crew over there. Corrupt. Who else he had on that joint with him?
Obi
Obi
Trice,
Trice.
John Connor was on there.
Bro,
Flavor Flav was on
bro,
there.
talk about it. All of them was on there, man. So shout out to that. Track by track review done by my man Blak. So make sure to check that out. Which is kind of probably why he was leaning towards let's go public for everybody. We already gave the Patreon something exclusive this week. Let's go ahead and bless the nation with our presence. It's been a while. I know that's how we started. Every Friday going live for everybody. We don't want to get too far away from our roots. Let me just say this. Normally we'd wait till final shots and stuff, but I'm pretty sure we'll redo it. Ladies and gentlemen, whether you're a pitmaster, whether you're a citizen in the kingdom that belongs to the queens of nerdom, whether you're an agent for the USDN, whether you are a no gimmick, whatever they're gonna call their
We can call
fans.
him
Yeah,
that.
okay. When we tell you that you guys helped us make some moves this week, we my man hit me up on Wednesday, I believe.
Yep.
It was like, look at this. And I looked and I was like, look at our show. Look at our show. 117 episodes in, cracking the charts, the Apple podcast charts at 119. And when I tell you I put my phone down, I put my head in my hands, and like I legit like sobbed in this garage, man. And it was a moment, and I was just like, fuck, man. Finally.
Yeah. Fine. Yeah. Finally, bro. Like, and I think we both shared the same sentiment because, like, we do this show and it's a great show. We
Yeah,
know
yeah.
it's a great show, but we never intended to
No,
to hit some charts, man.
no.
Like, so to finally see it, like, before I hit you up, like, I cried myself
Mm,
because I was like, I cannot believe this, man. Like, for real, like, just seeing it, I was taken aback by it because, you know, working on this show, um, and seeing the network kind of grow around this show is one thing,
yep.
but not expecting anything out of it. So to see something come out of it like that, bro, I was taken aback. I'm still like, oh my god, you know what I mean? Like, even to see it keep climbing, it hasn't
Yeah,
fallen that hard.
that's the
It
second
keeps
part.
climbing.
Yeah, that's the
Yep,
second part. When I look and from 118, I think we went up to like 80 something or something like that. And then today we're like 58, I think.
yep,
Yeah, so it's dope to see. We got a couple other shows in the top 50. We got USDN and Queens of Nerdum up there.
yep.
No Gimmicks is on the rise. Um, so now we're working on trying to get the patio and real food and the rest of the crew up there too, man. So if you're following us, you're listening to us, rocking with DFPN, wherever you're streaming podcasts at, just go give us a listen, give us a rate, write a review, something, man. Just help us get out there. And you guys are doing a great job of it already, obviously. So
Thank you,
um,
thank
and
you.
like I was gonna try and wait to final shots, but bro, I
It's okay.
you know
It's
you
okay.
know what it was, man. You knew what was about to happen, bro.
Yep.
Uh,
All right, man. So I see we got 10 people in here, so I promised them. So fuck.
we're starting off with the
Y'all rushed in too fast.
strong Lucy or what's up? You know what I'm
No,
saying?
I got to get the bad shit out the way first because I
Okay,
don't think spam pancake is.
bro, you don't think that cake pop about to go in?
Nah, I don't think it's that bad. This shit is strawberry glizzy is way worse. So
All right, I'm
there.
gonna go ahead and let you live that dream real quick.
Uh, cheers, fuckers.
Look at your face. Look at that. Yeah. All right.
It's actually not that
I
bad.
told you, bro. A little sweet and savory stuff going on over there, man.
That actually wasn't bad. It's actually
That
not that bad.
I could have told you that.
Hmm.
I looked at that picture. I was just like, bro, that don't even look bad, man.
No, it's not. It's not that bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Huh? The more you know.
Right?
Eh, heh.
So
All right.
I
So
told you to hold off on that shit, man. Now you done ate the good shit first. So
nah, fuck that. I'm not doing that ever again because something in my melanin still didn't sit right. I mean, it's not bad, but I'm not doing it again.
right. I hear you. I hear you. But yeah, so we talked about the Patreon. Obviously, if you want to follow that and see what my man Black was talking about with the review, check out the DFPN Patreon, www.patreon.com, that feeling podcast. Link is also in the description below. We got the Bandcamp going down. My man Mark Sox has dropped a 3-track kind of like EP little joint. He's actually doing a theme song for an up and coming comic based on the elements of hip hop. So, dope thing he's
Very
got
dope.
going on. Plus all of the other music he's been dropping every Monday. All of that stuff's over there. So, if you want to check it out, lowest $3 a month. Subscribe to that Feeling Bandcamp. I swear, to this day, I will say the one like if there's one thing that can make you come over and stay with the Bandcamp, it's 10 mil tone,
Oh hell yeah,
bro.
hell
Wiz,
yeah.
if you listening, bro, I don't know what you got to do. What I got to do to bring that over to Spotify? What I got to do to bring that over to the masses, bro? But yeah, go ahead and check us out over there. Um,
What's good, Kenpachi?
thatfeeling.bandcamp.com. And of course, we got merch. Shout out to the Queens. We are joking around, talking about, yeah, beanie season's coming up. They already getting ahead of it. So Queens of Nerdum got beanies out there. They got the hoodies, all the stuff to keep you warm. They got it already, and expect the other shows to follow suit. So if you want to support us brand wise, check us out at Teespring. Go to teespring.com or spring.com, whatever they want to call themselves now. Search That Feeling Podcast Network, and you'll see our store pop up with all our good merch out there. Again, shout out to everybody who's been supporting. And let's go ahead and get into the shot, my boy.
Let's do it, my guy. I've been waiting, especially after that strawberry glizzy.
What you got the strawberry moonshine.
Yep, you know it. I'm keeping in theme.
I ain't mad at you, man. It sounds delicious. I'm out here with the peach Ciroc. So end of the work week, new month, 2 months to go until we say goodbye to 2023 and what up to 2024. So let's close this year out with a bang. First, let's bring November in on a good note. So
Yep.
here's to Friday. Here's the getting out of October into November. And salud.
Salud. Ah, good shot.
Yeah, that
Cake pop.
pizza. Bro, see, look, you still eating it though. I thought it was gross.
No, I didn't eat that one yet.
Oh, what is you eating? What was that you just took a bite out of?
The cake pop.
Oh,
I did the strawberry glizzy first.
oh, okay. There you go.
Uh-uh.
The cake.
That one wasn't it.
Oh, the cake pop.
That one wasn't it.
I
No,
thought you
no.
did the cake pop first. My bad. My bad. My
Mm-mm, mm-mm, no, that one wasn't it.
bad. Yo, what up? What up? What up? Hey, it's good to see all these people in the comments. Kimpachi, what's up,
Hell
my
yeah.
boy? Thanks for joining us. Jara, what up? Hey, yo, cuz Javon in the building. Uh,
Tank, what up,
yeah, we got. Oh my God, Annalisa in here. What up? What up? Thank you guys for tuning in.
sister?
So, yeah, let's go ahead and jump right into it, ladies in the house. I'm glad we went public with this because we would like a little bit of
Feedback.
feedback, kind of your point of view on what's going on out here. If you've been following the show the last 2 weeks, we've been talking about I think the previous episode, Jada. Obviously, we all know what she's out there doing. Her little press tour, pushing her book out there, talking about Tupac every chance she get. Um, last week we talked about Samantha Lee. So Tyrese's estranged wife, who had him acting a whole ass on IG Live, has now been going on the podcast saying, you know, my friends told me to get a divorce. If I had better people around me, I'd be willing to work stuff out. And Tyrese was like, nah, keep that same energy, whatever the fuck it is you was on, keep that
My
shit over
guy.
there, right? So we're all just like, oh damn, shit's wild out here now. Shit's wild. And then out of left field, out of fucking nowhere. Now I don't know how many NBA fans we got in here. But there was one person by the name of Joe Smith, played for the University of Maryland, and he was actually the number one overall pick in one of the drafts back in the 90s. Never really played like a superstar number one overall pick, but that was a weak draft class. But he played, did his thing, never got in any trouble, retired, went into, rode into the sunset. Nobody paid him any mind. Nobody was wishing him any harm. None of that stuff, right? You know your boy. I'll be on the IG. I'll be following the ratchet sites. Just looking for some topics.
Me too.
Things we could be talking about.
Yep.
Like it's not like I seek drama. I just, as I'm looking at some funny stuff on IG, drama just is like, hey, remember you followed my page? Look at this wild ass shit. I'm just, ooh, do hell.
It does that to me too. Hey, remember me? Entertain me real quick. And I oblige.
Hey, you got a podcast, right? You want to talk about this shit, don't you? As a matter of fact, I do.
Here you go.
But yeah, as my cousin says, it's research. You know what I'm saying? I'm just dabbling in some research for you guys. But his wife, who her name is Kisha Chavis or Chavis, Chavis. I would tell you everything that's going that she is doing. However, I think it's probably best if I just share it. You kind of see the Breakfast Club thing. They kind of bring it in and you see what's going on. So there's this part that we're going to play, the Breakfast Club side, right? And we can either talk about that real quick and then spin into the second video where she's on the podcast sharing all the extra shit that nobody was really asking for. Or we can play them both and then kind of give whole picture thing. How you want to run with this?
Let's get the folks a whole picture.
The whole
let's give them because there's commentary that we obviously have to get to after that.
Oh, most definitely.
Let's do it.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's the initial information we got from the Breakfast Club. So we're going ahead and let this play for y'all.
Joe Smith finds out that his wife has an OnlyFans. Okay. This is a little sensitive to the men. I know y'all envy is perked up. Okay. So he says that he and his wife are going viral after his wife, Kisha Chavis, recorded a disagreement they had.
I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you? My choice, my body, my fucking choice.
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one. You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I
knew that.
thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again. But unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
Ooh, while he's expressing his anger, she doesn't seem to have any sympathy and felt like she didn't need to get his permission. Joe Smith played in the NBA from 1995 to 2011. He was reportedly considered for a coaching role with the Suns in 2015. It is said that he currently provides private coaching in Atlanta. I need a description. I need an explanation for private coaching because that could mean anything.
Is there any such thing as privacy anymore? Because, why are you putting our conversation on blast like that for the internet if you my wife?
Right.
You my life partner. Like, we supposed to be in this together forever. Like, why is nothing sacred anymore? We having a disagreement and you go on social media with it? Like, why are you bringing all these people into our house?
Well, let me tell you about Joe Smith. Joe Smith made about $61 million in the NBA. Because of bad investments, his divorce, and also they say in his luxury lifestyle at one time, he became broke. He needed some money. And he started doing coaching. They say A-Rod helped him out with his coaching deals, and he's grinding it back out. So he's coaching, he's doing the right thing. And of course, I guess his wife, I don't know if that's his wife or his girlfriend.
I think it's girlfriend.
His girlfriend.
Yeah.
I guess she was like, well, I'm going to fix this problem myself.
I'm sorry, wife.
Yeah. I guess she said, I'm going to fix the problem myself. And she created this OnlyFans. And I guess that was her way of saying, look, we've been talking about so much. We've been talking about our financial struggles. Nothing is working. Let me do this to make this money. Now, we don't know what's on the OnlyFans.
That's a whole other conversation. But why do you have to record our disagreement? Why do you have to record our marital business and put that on social media? Why are you bringing all these strangers into our house?
Right. I agree with that, but they should have had a conversation before she got on OnlyFans. I agree with that. Conversation. But her body is her body.
Yeah, I mean, of course, her body is her body. But if we're married, and you're making a move for us as a marriage, as a foundation, we should be able to agree or disagree or decide together. Like that's like me saying, my body's my body. I'm gonna go be a male stripper. Like if my wife doesn't like
you
that,
did that before though.
No, I didn't.
It didn't work out well for you.
I did not.
That's a stripper.
No. You know what? And that's your rumor report.
Everybody know you was a stripper.
I was not no stripper,
it
man.
Work out well, Envy.
No, it was no damn stripper.
They said your body.
Yeah, Envy wild, bro. Envy wildin'. So yeah, so there's that part, right? And you said you just want to give them the second part of her kind of providing an update or whatever's going on, and then
we can play that briefly, and then we can get to the discussion.
All right.
First question is, where's Joe?
How are you guys doing?
Where's Joe?
He's pretty pissed off with me. So he's been, I think he's at his sister's house. He's not talking to me right now. So, yeah.
Kisha, how long ago, obviously we saw in the video that Joe's saying he had no idea that you had this account. How long is the account? Have you had the page?
I've had the page for at least over a year. It's on my Instagram and my LinkedIn, but that's what happens when you don't pay attention to your wife, period. And, you know, he has a friend that he's been entertaining, and she decided that, you know, she wants to really put a bigger, you know, wedge in our relationship. So she went digging around my page and was like, oh, do you know that she has this? And it blew it from that. I mean, it's no secret Joe's financial issues, you know, and I have always made a good life for myself, you know. Before I met Joe, I was living overseas in Europe, and I had established myself as a singer, you know, and I came back here, you know, thinking that with his persona and who he was, once we got together and I found out who he was, that it would only take off, you know, other things. But, you know, not everybody's hustle and drive are the same. And depression is a serious thing also. So, you know, I've been just like, you know, supporting and dealing and going through his trials and tribulations with him. I've started several businesses, you know, I've been doing a lot, like, and I just figured out, I have a home in Cape Verde I'm trying not to lose, and a roof over here we're trying to maintain that we almost got kicked out of. So I just kicked in the drive and did what I had to do, you know, and he won't do it. So I had to, and I'm sorry, you knew I was an adult video star when you met me. So if I would do anything for my own survival, then what makes you think that would change now? When I retired from the adult industry, I promised myself, if I don't sing, I don't eat. So when, you know, my music career wasn't popping here when I left Germany and I stayed here for him, I figured, you know, I would, you know, start a business. I started a puppy friend social club business, a dog sitting business. And then COVID happened and that screwed everything up. I have a moving company, you know, that he actually works for me. Like, he works for my moving company. You know, I'm tired of being the one to figure shit out. So I figured it out the best way I know that can maximize the money that needs to come in, because I'm tired of living like, you know, I'm tired of living minimal, you know. It's not fair. And I don't understand how you could have had such a maximized life and be so content. This is ridiculous. But we've been together for almost 13 years, though. We've been together since 2012, like after his retirement. And it really wasn't a retirement that he wanted. It was a forced retirement because he just got locked out after the lockout in the 2011 lockout. You guys remember, right? You know, he just never got a new job. Nobody wanted him anymore. So, you know, there was a depression, and I've been going, dealing with all of this stuff. And I'm sorry, I'm not sorry for what I'm doing. I'm just sorry that he can't understand that that wasn't a selfish decision. It was a decision that I made. I made an executive decision when my man wasn't taking the lead. I really love Joe. I love him. If he never speaks to me again, I still will do things to help him or whatever I can, because he's my family. He's like an intricate part of my life, and I just want the best for us. And I wish he wanted that also. That's really where I'm at. I wish that he wanted the best for us, because he's not really wanting the best for himself. So I can't expect him to do for him what he can't do for himself, I guess. And that's why I just did what I had to do.
Have you drawn that line in the sand that you will continue doing OnlyFans?
Unless something else happens that, changes that, no, I'm going to continue my OnlyFans. I think as a couple and just him individually, he needs counseling to help find out how to re-find himself and find his new place in the world. It's really hard once you've had a major career. You were this number one draft pick, and then everything ends. How do you deal with that? I don't want to be alone, but if that's what it has to be, that's what it has to be. But I don't think we'll have a divorce. I don't think so. I think he'll come around.
Oh, really?
Right. All right. All right. So Blak. Thoughts on the whole situation, my man?
Joe, I don't know if you watch the show. I don't know if you listen. I don't even know if you know who we are. But someone, please pass this man this message. Get the fuck out of there, bro.
Yeah.
Go to the courthouse, file the fucking papers, and use this video as evidence. Bro, like, I'm not really sure. For the women out here that don't know what men go through, like, let me break this shit down for you, right? When we walk out the door, especially if you're a black man, if you walk out the door, we are immediately fighting a war with the rest of the fucking world. It's us against the motherfucking world.
Come on, bro.
This man has worked himself up from poverty to make it in the NBA. And for the rest of the people who don't understand what this means, he had to be one of 450 people.
Damn.
To make it in the NBA, to make millions of dollars, to be repeatedly tried to have been taken advantage of.
Damn.
And he did all of this shit, bro, and did not get in trouble. Not one scandal.
Nope.
Nothing. And all he asks of you, is just, let's be a team. That's it. Let's just be a team. Be on my side. And you couldn't even have the fucking decency to let this man know times are hard. Leave this bitch, bro. Times are hard. The money's gone. The party's fucking over. It's over. The people have left. It's just me and you now. And you can't even tell me that you're going to do some shit to be on my side, to help me out. This ain't about us. This is about you. You're fucking selfish. You are motherfucking selfish. To the T. Because if you write, and ladies, this is all a man really wants, right? When the party's over, because clearly for Joe Smith, the motherfucking party's over. People have left, they've gone home. They don't want to ride with him no more. So if I give you my hand in marriage, this is all a man really wants. When the chips are down, when we down and out, let me know that you are on my side. But let me know that we're a team. Don't go do no selfish shit like that. Because now, if I'm going around and I'm doing what I need to do for us, which the man clearly he ain't give up. He went and got coaching gigs. He's trying to make money the best way he knows how. You know how he does that? He uses skill set to help better kids around him. That way, he can build a clientele. That way, he can charge more money. You gotta trust the fucking process. You can't even do that shit. Joe, go to the motherfucking courthouse, bro. Go to the courthouse and file them fucking papers. Stay at your sister's house. You know why? Your sister has more adventures in your heart than she does.
Damn.
Clip empty.
Full disclosure, when I sent that to Blak during the week, he was like, we got to talk about that when I'm finna go in. And I think this is built up frustration over the last few shows of
it is
of black men being drug out for public execution with their spouses, their significant others, just coming out here just demasculating them in a sense. You know what I'm saying? I hear everything you say and agree with everything you said, man. Let me throw this out here, though. There has been talks that the initial video of her walking around and Joe being mad in the background was staged, and they were doing that to bring hype to her OnlyFans page. And I will say, watching the second part where she's talking to TMZ, that shit look hella fake, bro. Hella fake. However, if it was a planned thing, and Joe, if you listening, hear me out. I'm hoping I'm wrong, because I mean it just gives me the vibes like that shit ain't real, because she had not one tear come out of her eyes. She kept trying to do the little cry voice, and granted, she said she was an actress, but she's an adult actress, and you know, I have not seen tears come out of their eyes without without some kind of external stimulus.
Yeah, right.
So they can't. It's not something they could just bring out, you know, with internal motivation. But that's neither here nor there.
I mean, if it is staged,
yeah. You know, because I'm sure she got a boost to her OnlyFans or whatever. I had no idea she was an adult star, and let me just say this, full disclosure as well. I've been alive 40-something years. I have been, you know, aware of the adult entertainment industry for a while, and I do know some names, you know, some legends in the game, some up-and-comers. You know what I'm saying? The next class of talent coming up. You know, I've heard names. I'm not doing any investigation or not, but I've heard names. I have never heard of her name.
Me neither. I don't know who that is.
So
if somebody is in that genre and is a hardcore fan of that genre,
I thought you
know who she is.
If someone is in that genre, it is a whore, and I was like, whoa.
You're a whore. Can you please shout us out?
But with that being said, even if this was something that was staged, right, and they're agreeing it to, like, once it starts playing out, like, at what point do you be like, yo, like, calm the fuck down? Like, that don't be talking about it like I'm just out here being ass, like I'm not a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's other ways to play this shit. Like, I get the argument at first, and then, but like, yeah, he went with his, because, you know, he actually works for me, you know, like, I got to do something. He's not doing a damn thing. You know, he got locked out.
Yeah, at that point, like, hey, man,
hey, oh, cut.
Hey, hold on.
Hey, come on now.
fuck is you doing?
Yo. We was just trying to hype your OnlyFans up. Don't fucking drag my name through the mud. Hey, yo, shout out to Will from Saturday Night Nerds. My man
You
said he
did
looked
work.
it up and found nothing. Now, I'm gonna say, did you use the big 3 sites? Check them out.
There's 3. I only know of one.
All right, yeah, we'll talk offline about this shit. Like, I felt like, hey, that's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. Neither here nor there. But it does go back to the last couple of weeks. We're talking about Jada, and then we're talking about Samantha Lee. Like, why is it a thing for women? Now, if this is not fake, we're going back to if this is real. What is the point of doing what you were doing, saying everything you said in that clip, and then like the last few bits, I'll always love him. He's a part of me. He's an integral part, and all this other stuff. I don't want to get divorced. Like, you're doing everything to get divorced right now. Everything that you are saying in this interview right now is geared towards getting a divorce. You're not saying anything that shows that you love this man, that you're encouraging him, that you want him to do good, and you're not trying to help him get into a better place. The thing that you're doing right now is mentally breaking this man down to the point where he is moved out of the house, chilling with his sister because he cannot stand to be around the person that he took a vow for better or for worse. And then when shit turns to worse, you start doing some other shit. And I wanna bring this up while we got some ladies in here. The part during the Breakfast Club where they're having an argument. She's like, "It's my body, it's my choice," right? And the host, I forget who their co-host is since Angela left, but she was just like, yeah, they should have had a conversation before the OnlyFans, but again, it's her body, it's her choice. Ladies, I want to hear what you guys got to say about that, but I'm gonna turn to you, Blak, like as a married person. Like, how do you feel about that whole we're in it together, partners for life, all of this stuff? What I do represents you, what you do represents me, all of this stuff. And then all of a sudden it's just like, it's my body. So if I want to get out here and do this, I can. Like, does she have I don't want to say does she have the right? Is that cool for her in that sense to do something like that behind her husband's back?
I think so. That's where you walk the fine line, right? So if she is saying that, by all means, go do it. You know what I'm saying? But at least give me the decency of letting me know, like, hey, I think we need to do this. We can have this conversation. Because on the flip side of this, what if times get hard and I'll be like, you know what? I need to go put my body in front of a woman's face at the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Like, what if they be like, welcome to the stage, dad bod? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you going to be cool with this shit? You know what I'm saying? Are you going to be cool? Are you going to be okay with this shit?
Right.
Because I'm representing both of us. You know what I'm saying? Or if I'm like the dude from Maury, but I'm doing it on cam. You know what I'm saying? You ain't at home. I'm going to do it on cam. Would you be okay with this shit?
Right.
Because I'm representing you and you're representing me. So, I think that's where it's at. But I'm pretty sure Joe wouldn't have a problem with it if this is indeed what it is. I'm pretty sure he probably wouldn't have a problem with it if she approached it the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, because even though like it is her body, like she has to think of him, like, because he is somewhat of a public figure.
Yeah.
If he's doing these coaching things and you know what I'm saying, he's trying to have his hand out in the community. Absolutely, that's going to impact what he does. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So she has to think of him, and if she's not going to think of him like that, then that's absolutely the wrong play.
Agreed. And shout out to Trisha. She in here. She says if this is real, their marriage is finished. She has no respect for him at all. And while I am 100% on board with
uncle,
her body, she could do what she want. Once you took the vow and became one with this dude, and y'all wanted to go and attack life together as a team. One, the conversation 100% should have came up. Like, if he knew what you did before and you're just like, money's getting tight, I could go back to doing this. And he's like, no, that should be that, right?
Right.
Or more discussions need to be had, right? The fact that you started this behind his back, one, my guy, I don't know how you don't know your girl is doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
where is she setting up in the house to do this? You know, like I don't know. Like, where's she hiding the stuff at that she's using for all this stuff? I don't fucking know, right? Two, she also tried to like throw him under the bus in the second interview, saying he has a friend that he's entertaining, so he's doing that over there. He don't pay attention to me. That's what happens when you don't pay attention to your wife. Stuff like this happens. I'm like, that's absolutely not what the fuck is supposed to happen.
No.
You bring that up and y'all talk through shit, and you know, counseling, therapy, wherever it is, you know, you come.
So you ain't gonna even let him know you pissed off that
Right,
he ain't paying attention
right.
to you?
This is you acting out. This is you seeking attention. Start the OnlyFans and having other people come out and do all this other stuff, and then his friend that he's entertaining wants to drive a wedge, and you're like, she wants to drive a bigger wedge between us. I'm like, bro, this OnlyFans is like the fucking Grand Canyon of this shit. Like, it's like it's
Yeah.
they'll be blaming her if you was doing this for months. You mad at her because she told on you, not like you mad at her because she lied about you having an OnlyFans. She just brought your shit to the light, so now you mad and blaming
Right.
her for ruining your marriage. Like,
Right.
your actions were ruining this shit before
The OnlyFans was there and she found it.
Yeah.
And she told her.
Talk about it. It was in the link on my bio and on my Instagram, and she wanted to dig around my page and find it. I'm like, if it's in the bio of your fucking Instagram, you're not really trying to hide this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
At all.
it's not like somebody had to go into the dark web to find it. You know, it's like nobody had to like Google to find your shit. Like, it was there on your page, and you're talking about she had to dig through and find it and do like. No, you left it there without caring, you know? So, I don't know. Like, it's and it's like you said, what if the roles were reversed and he was just out there, somebody called him up, was just like, hey, you know, you a fucking, you know, tall, black, 6'7" dude, come through and do some of these shoots, you can make some extra money. She'd have been fucking distraught. Fucking
absolutely
heartbroken, just in the street like a damsel in distress from a Tyler Perry movie, just in the rain, thrown on the street. Why don't you love me no more? Like, just the fucking all the dramatics, right? That's what we would have seen out here. But then the shoe's on the other foot, and it's like, well, he wasn't paying attention to me, so that's why I have to do what we got to do to survive out here. I mean, I was a singer in Germany. I came over here, saw what he was doing. I thought it was only going to go up. Like, you looked at him as like a business,
an opportunity.
An opportunity. I heard nothing about her. Like, we fell in love with one another. I saw what he was doing and what was going on. I thought I would come over here and everything would just boost up. Like, so you thought just because he was in the NBA and you was going to link up with him, like, nothing can stop you. It's all the way up. That's what you was thinking. And it wasn't, you know? So it's, that's if this is real. I'm leaning towards the side of this is publicity for the OnlyFans, but if that is that, I'm gonna lose a little bit of respect for Joe because like, I get it, you want to, you know, bro, all you got to do is fucking pay fucking Facebook to boost.
You gotta walk, you
know what I'm
you
saying?
gotta walk away, bro.
You could pay IG to boost her page if you just trying to get more traffic to her OnlyFans. You ain't got to fucking put yourself out there looking like a like a Mitch, you know what I'm saying?
For real, bro. Like, come on, man. Cause now, and this is he's not the first person to do that, really. Like, man, stop pouring yourselves out, bro. Have some dignity. Jesus.
OnlyFans is gonna save our marriage. Like,
no, it's not.
Who wakes up and thinks, well, it's time for this? Like, You talk about you own a moving company and you own all these the dog sitting thing. I was just like, that's hilarious. Like, I had a dog. I set this business up. It was a dog sitting thing. I'm just like, can it technically be a business? Yes.
Really?
But I mean, I'm pretty sure, like, if I walked to the fucking shopette here, the little board where it's just like babysitting jobs, this job. Like, there's some 13-year-old here in base housing that's like, I could watch your fucking dogs. It's just like, oh, is that your business? You got a fucking, LLC? You got a fucking,
Yeah.
COVID fucked up my dog watching business. Like, I don't see how, but okay. Like,
them dogs ain't coughing.
a dog came through without a mask. It was like, fucked everything up. There goes my business. Are you barking without a mask? Oh, it's all over. Fucking PETA comes through. You like, you got maskless pets around here? How dare you? Closed the business. And then the moving company, like, bro, it's all wild, bro. It's all wild. Hold on, my cousin's in here. Trust me, that's why when I left Germany, I did not come home with one. The club scene is notorious. I mean, I'm not saying that her lifestyle was not a real one. Like, if she's saying she was an adult star, I don't see people lying about that to boost their credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, normally when they leave the business, they no longer want to talk about the business. They get into something successful like Lisa Ann. She was a star. Now she's over on, like, I think Barstool or Bleacher Report. She talks sports because she's into sports and stuff like that. So she's talking about that. Nobody be asking her about the porn stuff because I'm pretty sure that's up in the contract, right? Just, bro, I'm here to talk sports. That porn shit was the porn shit. I'm here to talk.
I'm done.
Yeah.
My dick taking days is over.
Right. And, like, apparently she wasn't doing that lifestyle. Hey, we clipping that, right? We clipping that? Yeah, we gonna make that But nah, man. Either way, Joe, if this is fake, bro, you took a L. And if it's real and she's really putting you through this shit, bro, like Blak said, everything Blak said times 10. Get the fuck up out of there. Take care of yourself.
Run.
Don't be driving yourself crazy. We don't need you on here looking like Tyrese was, emotional breakdown and shit. And we don't need you looking like Will out here just being a fucking goofy ass dude, just letting your wife talk about another dude more than she talks about you everywhere she goes. So again,
don't be like
again, that. And I'll say it again, Will Smith must be on a fucking Nirvana level, peace and calmness of maturity to just fully let that shit happen. But in the words of Blak, I don't want that shit.
I don't want it. Get that shit.
I hope you never attain that level of zen. Shit. Well,
all right. Another strawberry glizzy. I'm gonna finish them out.
Bro, you was out here talking about your dick taking days and you eating glizzies and.
Bro, it's a weird show tonight, bro.
Bro, we out here. We out here. But there's a couple things we could talk about. The Maury dude or the dude on Dr. Phil, or I came across news about a restaurant in Georgia that charges extra for badass kids. If we want to get into that, or we can, talk about that towards the end. It's up to you. What you feel like talking about right now?
Let's talk about iRobot.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing in one of our favorite segments. Whose man's is this? And this one is a good one. I think we found the next great Black actor, or not. We'll find out. But ladies and gentlemen, let's get with it. Whose man's is this?
God damn.
Who man's is this? Who man's is this? I need to know.
So we have been I'm just looking at this shit because I already know what the video is. But we've been on a talk show thing. Last week we had Maury on here. Maury is one of the goats when it comes to nonsense on your talk show. He's getting up there with the king, Jerry Springer and shit.
Yep.
Dr. Phil is don't let the set and the doctor don't let that shit fool you. Don't let none of that shit fool you. This man is not a real psychiatrist. He has no doctorate degree from any university. He was just cool with Oprah. Oprah slid him a little show on the side. And At Home Wives were just running to him because he was just like the Southern dude that would say some Southern, logical sayings or whatever, and people just be like, see, so people just went to this motherfucker thinking that he was that dude, right? Little did they know that he's not, but that has not stopped his momentum. I don't think his show is as popular anymore, but
not since Catch Me
Outside. How about that? Yeah. But what we do want to bring to your attention is a shout out to AD Stith over in the group. Brought this to our attention, and we want to make sure you guys see this. So we're just gonna let it play, and then we'll talk about it because I don't want to spoil anything. Can I make this bigger? No, because it's a reel. Okay, fuck it. Ladies and gentlemen, take a look at this shit.
Take time out to come here
because we wish to spread our message.
And give me the principal tenets of your message.
We are a collective conscious and a cyborg sent from the year 2050, sent from a higher civilization to warn people of the incoming apocalypse.
How will it end?
With environmental disaster, technological singularity, disease, and famine.
And will you fall victim to that demise at the same time, the collective you?
Our body will, the real Orin body will, but the collective will stay alive.
And the collective will exist in what plane? I mean, will the planet still be here?
The planet will be destroyed.
Okay. Will you be mechanized by then?
We are already mechanized.
But you're not mechanized now.
We are. There is a brain implant, which is how we speak to you right now. Orin is but a shell.
Okay.
You don't have a brain implant.
So as you sit here now, you're mechanized.
Correct.
Okay, because I thought I understood you to say that you are becoming mechanized.
Yes. We will become fully mechanized as in the commercial sense shown on our shirt.
Okay,
but we are already mechanized.
But not fully?
No.
Okay, just partially mechanized.
Correct.
What part of you is mechanized?
Our brain, our legs.
Okay, your legs are mechanized?
Inside, yes. We've had operations.
Okay, so if we x-ray your legs, we would see mechanized legs, not bone and muscle.
Correct.
Would not be the same.
It is a combination of flesh and steel.
Right.
We are not saying that we are invincible. We are saying that we have merged with technology, with machine.
Right.
In order to stay alive.
I've got really crappy knees, so I'm
understood.
Would love to have mechanized legs. It'd be a great thing. What do cyborgs do for fun?
Learn.
What do cyborgs think is humorous?
We do not know.
Got his ass.
Learning cyborg jokes, like two cyborgs walked into a bar.
Humans think that the world will last forever. That is a lie. That is funny.
Yeah. Okay. Do you form relationships?
Yes. We must get out our message and collaborate with people.
And you say you don't want to tie yourself up with a job because if you have a job, you can't spread your message.
Correct. Our job is spreading the message.
I have a job and spread my message. I mean, it works for me. And that's why you do your music, right?
Correct.
When did you find that you had musical talent? Have you always had that awareness?
There's always been an interest in sonics, yes. Humans are innately connected to rhythm and beat.
Do you enjoy the music?
It is pleasing, yes.
Bam.
Is it weird that the whole time he's talking, like I hear the Mega Man theme in my head?
Yo, first of all, like, is this fucking a ridiculous ass fucking segment on Dr. Phil? Yes.
Where did you find this nigga, bro? Where?
I need to know what poll, what question went out, like what ad went out when you were looking for guests. First thing that comes to my mind is if I went on that show acting like that with my mom would whoop my motherfucking ass in front of that whole
dog shit.
In front of that whole thing. First, I'm like, as a black mother, you are not taking your child on that show to embarrass you. Like you can't even act out as a black child in a Shoney's, in a restaurant.
No, exactly.
You can't be in the grocery store acting out with a black parent, much less on national TV in front of millions, embarrassing. Like, goddamn, what did you do to your child? Like, bro,
well,
you are
not acting like this in the green room. I know better.
Bro, you are not. When we get out there in front of these motherfucking white people, you are not going to be out there embarrassing me. In a minute, he would.
What machine got in your head? He better put some act
bro,
right.
She would slap the circuits out of my black ass, bro. Just
fire.
Motherfucking error 404 unknown. Motherfucking just there. What? I don't what is going on out here? Yo,
then go home. This Negroid with his stupid ass then went on national television telling everybody he a goddamn robot. He can't even clean his fucking room. Stupid motherfucker.
Bro.
Girl, why you slap him that hard? Because he's stupid.
Bro, ain't no fucking bro. Stop it. Stop it. You know what my mom would have did? She would have took me to church and they would have been praying for me.
Oh yeah, they did.
Bro, I would not have been. Bro, they would not have let me out of that church. Bro, it like the power of Christ.
Bring him to the altar.
Right.
Bro. Everybody, the whole church was about to
God, it was a joke, ass. Mom. Stop. I was just playing. This demon better get out. Hey, I played. They got all the extra.
In the name of Jesus. Get.
I'm fine, guys.
Get out of him, Neo.
He is not the one. But look at this dude. Like, I will say this. Props to him for staying in character. There's no way I could have acted like this and kept a straight face replying like how he was replying. You know,
I don't know what he was thinking about, but man.
It's
he just
bro, he's already a better actor than Omar Epps and Anthony Mackie, if you ask me. Actually, I think he should play Cyborg whenever DC brings up. I feel he should be.
This but tissue and flesh. My metal structure can withstand the force of 10 tons.
Oh, that's it.
Get your black ass off the stage, boy.
Bro, I can't do it, man. And I'm just
Where
like,
is your daddy?
Her mom up there laughing at Dr. Phil's corny ass attempts. I mean, I'm old. I have bad knees. I would like Uncle B. He was like, "That's nice." Humans are attracted sonically to things, and like, bro, is this off the top of his head? Because if it is,
bro's music's got to be fire, bro. I need to find it.
This man, bro, there are skits at Saturday Night Live where they cannot maintain character. This man was steadfast, like
grade A.
Yeah, do you think he had a script, or you think he just did all this off the top of his head?
No, bro, this is all freestyle.
He's just, bro, ain't no way, bro.
Yeah,
he did not improv this whole thing, bro.
Nah, he improv that, bro. Like, ain't no way. Because Dr. Phil was throwing some zingers out there, bro. My knees fucked up and all this. He like, I'm bothered.
Well, Dr. Phil corny. Like, I didn't laugh at it.
Well, that's true, but like, still.
Boo.
He didn't even react to
bro,
it.
I would have joked back. our collective conscience says, boo.
See what I'm saying? Like, he didn't even
And then I
go
would have
there.
laughed right after that. Like,
Yeah.
I can't fucking do this shit with y'all. I'm fine. Y'all thought I was really crazy. Now I'm fucking with y'all.
Y'all
Where my check?
motherfuckers stupid.
Where my check?
Tell Tyler to call me.
Yeah. I know Jenny's in here saying it's staged. Like, I know it's staged, but I'm just like, even if it's staged, there was never a point in my, like, let's just say, go back to our first segment. Shit's fucked up at the house. We need money. My mom's like, we could go on Dr. Phil and act a fool. Absolutely the fuck not. Like, that's not even an option.
I have friends, Mom.
Dignity.
That was
No, like, my mom wouldn't even entertain that shit. That shit'd be, hey, poor black people, you want to come up here and act a fucking fool for us and we'll give you a check? Nah, y'all ain't about to have us out there looking.
Hell no.
Minstrel show for y'all.
Y'all trying to make bingo night forever awkward.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Bro, I ain't trying, bro. I still got to go to school, Mom. And we got to go, like, we still have life after the show, Mom. Like,
yes.
Are you not afraid of fucking, hey, Mom, I know things are tight, but Dr. Phil is if you don't get out of my room. Dr. Phil, what? He said he'll have us on if I act like you want your ass whooped?
No,
you're right. You right. Like, I don't see how he kept a straight face though. His mom's sitting there. Oren, you don't have a brain implant. Oren, he's like, bro. My mom would have instantly had put hands on me. If this was a real thing and I was out there talking about I'm a cyborg, she'd be like, not in front of these white people, you not.
Exactly.
If you crazy in the house around family. You don't be crazy around these strangers.
Yes. Sit your ass up and act right.
It's the robot, like nigga, my brother. It's raining. Shouldn't you be inside?
Yeah. You about to electrocute yourself, cuz.
Oh shit. Bro, I can't. And why, like, bro, I don't know. Like, what? I don't know how much he was paid, but fucking this man brought Orlando Brown on this shit. And Orlando Brown was way the fuck. He was high out his fucking mind on that shit. He had the fucking
hell yeah
contacts to make his eyes look like alligators and shit. Talk about he Michael Jackson's son and everything. And Dr. Phil should have just been like, bro, let's just end this thing. This man legit needs help. Like, this is not a script. This dude is really fucking crazy. But no, keep it rolling. Keep this camera rolling. I got some more questions.
Get the footage.
So you fucked Raven, huh? Wait a minute.
I get me that.
Vlad had the best interview with that dude. That boy was wild. But yeah, so that's our Who's Man. Props to my guy here. I wish I knew his real name. What was it? Oren, yeah. The collective hive mind that he is. Sort of like the Geth for all my Mass Effect video game nerds. A collective, and they're spreading their message or whatever. So, he did a good job, man. I hope some of these movie companies are looking and saw this and was just like, yo, we got to give my man a shot here. He was able to hold character, and I love his approach to the cyborg aspect, or android, whatever he was saying. Good on him. So actually, props. It's a Who's Man, but I think it's a great start to your acting career, young man. Appreciate that. So we'll roll into this one. So I only found out about this one yesterday. I was driving into work, and one of these sports shows was talking about something and talking about restaurants and all this other stuff. And there's like, oh, there's some restaurants where like they charge you if your kids are bad, and one of them was just like, oh, I don't like that. And then one of them was just like, bro, that sounds like that would be my favorite restaurant, because it would just have parents who can't keep their fucking kids under control out of that fucking restaurant. And I was just like,
Man,
I was just like, I would not be upset at a restaurant with well-behaved people, guaranteed well-behaved people, or you're paying a $50 surcharge or whatever. I got to get the actual wording, but I recall that it was a restaurant in Florida. If I can find it.
as always, Florida
Oh,
does
wait, Georgia.
the trendsetting. Oh, it's Georgia.
Yes,
Okay,
Georgia.
same thing.
So it says here, Georgia restaurant. Let me bring this up so people can follow along. And before anybody's like, oh, that's because your kids are. No, I still got a 6-year-old, but I try to make sure we do what we need to do so he know to act right when we go to places. And if I know he ain't finna act right, I ain't about to walk in some place and get charged $50.
Exactly.
But it says here, Georgia restaurant goes viral after charging parents a $50 fee for poorly behaved children. According to this website, the Toccoa Riverside restaurant in northern Georgia is home of the Mountain Time seating. We're not sure what exactly that means, but it may not matter. After a Reddit post about the restaurant went viral last week, it's now known as home of the surcharge for parents. This all started when a Redditor using the name Pineapple Pizza Lover posted a photo of the restaurant's menu on the Mildly Interesting subreddit, writing, "This restaurant charges you extra for bad parenting." The picture showed a number of additional charges that the restaurant diners could face, including a $20 gratuity for parties over 6, any tables that requested separate checks, or diners who order from the restaurant's birthday menu. It's also noted that customers who didn't pay with cash would have 3.5% added to their bills, and then there was charge for adults unable to parent. The menu warned that adult diners could face an undisclosed fee, designated only as $3 if their children were deemed to be poorly behaved. Now, I've heard of the automatic gratuity for parties over 6. That's nothing new. I think
Right.
I've seen it is like 18 or some shit like that. 18.
Right.
Or $18, 18%. The 3.5 added if you're not paying with cash, like get the fuck out of here. Like nobody's showing up to a fucking restaurant like that and is gonna pay for a fucking 6 people or however many people meal with just hard cash. Like that's out of pocket. Like your tip can be in cash, but just charge my card with the fucking
Right. That's like a money grab like a motherfucker.
especially like if your shit is like a big, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
wilding out here. But let me click this link to see if all right, so here's the actual, let's see if I can blow up. Yeah, here we go. So of course you got the Wi-Fi thing here. Password is silly beans. That's cool. There's a cash discount, which isn't really a discount. Cash,
it's just they
you
charging
pay
you
what you owe. You just get charged more for whatever. A share charge. So if you're splitting a check, there's extra $3 on top of that. Which is wild itself. Adult surcharge for adults unable to parent. And then it just has the $3 signs here. God damn.
Yeah, they taxing you out the ass.
That's a legit thing there, huh? All right. Let me read the rest of this shit. Let me see what the fuck's going on over here. The restaurant is in Georgia's Blue Ridge Mountains, about 10 miles from the Tennessee border, and is a popular destination for outdoor lovers who can fish, raft, paddle down the Toccoa River. The restaurant's owner, Tim Riker, told the news channel that parenting surcharge was implemented a few years ago during the early days of COVID-19 pandemic. "We want parents to be parents," he said, adding that he never threatened to charge someone until a couple weeks ago when a group with 9 kids, oh Lord Jesus, dined at the restaurant. The charge, which some Google reviews have reported a flat $50 fee, has been reported several times in the past 2 weeks. Quote, "The most disrespectful owner made a huge scene in front of the entire restaurant because our children were running through the restaurant." As he fucking should.
True.
When I be in a restaurant and kids be running around, I'm the dude that be like,
"Sit y'all bad ass down."
I'll be like, I hope he turned the corner and hit his fucking head on the table.
Hell yeah, trip.
Sit your
Get your goddamn noggin on that table.
I'm not really a terrible person, people. I'm just saying this is shit that I.
That is me. Come on, I be thinking the same shit.
Ooh, I
Hope
just
you
went
fall.
bow. Yeah,
Ah!
yeah. Now go sit
Bet
your
your
ass.
ass won't do that shit no more. I bet you won't.
That's me. That's me. Because our children running through the restaurant. One Google review reads, "The children were down by the river. We were told we need to go to Burger King and Walmart." Whoa, shit. Never mind. Hold up. We were told we need to go to Burger King and Walmart and that we were bad parents. They have a $50 surcharge for bad children. Another reviewer wrote that he was disappointed because although he says that his children watched a tablet until their meals arrived, his family was charged $50 because of my children's behavior.
Because they watched the tablet?
Like, was they wilding out watching the tablet?
I know, like that's a little excessive.
Like, was they watching Blippi and was like running around acting like Blippi? Then yeah, just sit your ass down and watch Blippi. Like, if your kids are getting up from the table, running around other tables and shit, like yo,
yeah, by all means,
yes.
But if they just sitting there watching the tablet, hey man, they ain't bothering nobody.
A group of 5 families went to the restaurant during their vacation. Their group included 11 children, and before they left, they were told that they were facing a parent surcharge.
This seems like there's a trend that seems like it's popping up with these.
What is
and
that?
It's a group of kids, like large groups of kids.
Mm-hmm.
And here's my quandary with this. So if you have a large group of kids,
yeah,
and they go into a restaurant, how do you expect them to behave? Because it's a group of kids. At that point, you probably gotta bite the fucking bullet, bro. Like, not all them kids gonna be good, bro. Like, they ain't about to all sit there like they had goddamn, like they in the Handmaid's Tale and shit. The fuck?
yeah.
They gonna be loud. They gonna be boisterous. Like they gonna be laughing, having a good time and shit. Like, I don't know what you expect from these kids.
Yeah.
Your establishment probably ain't the place for these kids, my guy.
And I mean, I feel you as the parent should know that, right? Like,
right.
When my kids are smaller and stuff, like we had to take them to like the Denny's. We had to take, like, and then when we got a babysitter, we went to like the nicer places and stuff like that. Like, I just don't want to, because as a parent, like, I understand you got kids and stuff. They're gonna cry, they're gonna do stuff, but at the same time, it's just like, if you knew that, like, why would you bring them here? Like, why would you bring them places where if they do act out, that it's going to mess up the experience for somebody else? Like, if somebody's just like, "Ooh, finally got a babysitter to watch the kids. Let us come out, have a nice dinner, all of this stuff," and my kid fucking spazzing and breaking crayons and acting a fool and shit, and I'm just like, "Sorry, guys, sorry." Like, bro, I know I'm messing up the environment, the ambiance the restaurant is trying to put out there. So I just know places you just got to know your kids.
Exactly.
And the minute your kid starts to get out of pocket, you got to
leave.
Immediately.
You got to go.
Hey.
But me and Con have that too. Like, we have our spots. Like, we absolutely, it's just us two.
Yep.
Like, we're not bringing the kids, even though our kids are well behaved, but we just, it's spots that are just for us. Like, we're not bringing the kids, none of that shit. And if that's one of those places, like, you may need to reevaluate some shit.
Hold on, my brother just sent a video. Breaking news. Oh, it's the thing about the restaurant. That is crazy though. He says though that they put the fee on the check, but no family he has not enforced any family to pay it. You know what I'm saying? Like, he puts it on it to be like, you guys suck as being parents.
Oh, well then fuck.
Because when they get approached, they're just like, fuck is this for? He's just like, well, your kids are turning around.
Y'all shitty.
We're not going to make y'all pay it. But, just know we know that you're bad.
I just want y'all to know I'm charging y'all for being shitty. That's hilarious.
I want you guys to know that we think you guys are horrible parents. And
Yeah.
Produce ever again in your lives.
Now that's hilarious. I just want you to know.
People getting mad.
Don't come back to this fucking restaurant.
I'm not fucking paying this shit. Dude, you ain't got to pay it. We just wanted to get this
You don't have to.
If you look over there, we have a camera set up and just show you over there too. And yeah, you're not allowed.
Just look at the camera. Let me know.
You're not allowed back here either. So, yo, that is fucking wild, bro.
That's great.
Wild. That is crazy. But
I just want y'all to know.
Yeah, y'all
You're a piece of shit.
Your kids is bad as hell.
I could charge you for this shit, but I'm not.
Yeah. I do reserve the right to charge your ass is $50. But I'll let you get out of here.
I'm gonna let you slide.
With the fact that we know that we know that you ain't shit when it comes to raising these damn kids. Get your ass out of my restaurant.
Fucking horrible adult.
Are you paying with cash or card? Card? That's an extra 3.5%. We're gonna go ahead and charge your ass on this shit.
I am gonna charge you for that.
Is this all one check or y'all split it? Oh, that's an extra $3.
Damn, you got badass kids and you ain't bringing no cash, man. God damn.
But like, what? You ain't even getting no miles if you use this card? God damn, bro. What is going? You should not have come here today.
Where is America going?
You should not have come here today, sir. What are you doing? You should have.
What are you doing in my country?
What are you doing to my country?
Fucking horrible kids. Bring these horrible ass kids in here.
Oh, one last thing. One last out of pocket thing that we need to talk about. Now, ladies, I understand. Unfortunately, that males kind of, dictate a lot of stuff that's happening in this country.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know.
That was weird.
This shit just super zoomed and shit.
Yeah.
All in motherfuckers' face, like, yeesh.
Hey, motherfuckers.
Fuck y'all motherfuckers, look at that.
What y'all want to do there? Goddamn shit. Goddamn. Now go get the goddamn fish out the fridge.
You fucking my voice up, bro. You in rare form tonight, sir. But I came across, you know how fucking I told you how me and Instagram get along and shit. So don't be judging me and shit. But there's a product, and I'm just like, what is the point? What is the point of this shit, right? Let me bring this shit up. And again, I'm so thankful for our ladies that are in the comments tonight, because I got a question for you guys. What is the actual fucking point? And you may not be able to answer because maybe you do not partake in said article of clothing. However, what is the point of a bra that that comes with the nipples like superimposed on it? You know what I'm saying? Like the Batman suit from Batman and Robin. You know what I'm saying? Like what is the point of this? Like I'm looking at this and I'm like, one or two things, right? Like one, the bra companies are just like,
y'all be looking in.
They need, our bras have been said to be uncomfortable because there's no room for the nipple. So we put a compartment for the nipple to go in. Or they're just like, the nipple look is what's hot. Maybe girls want to go out looking like they're braless, but they want the support of a bra. So we're just going to go ahead and put nipples on the outside of the bra. So when you put the shirt on, it looks like nipples. Like that's the thing. And I look at the initial comment of this tweet that tweeted this thing out. And Skims, that is a Kim Kardashian, her apparel, not apparel, but her line of undergarments and stuff like that. And apparently it's the official undergarment or whatever of the NBA and WNBA, like the compression stuff. So
Right.
they made a deal. So it was a good for her for that. Kim has been getting some wins lately in my eyes, but that's a whole nother topic. But the comment of this is so crazy for me because y'all working extra for some shit that naturally gets on my damn nerves. Is everything. Like y'all going out of y'all pocket to make Nipples show, paying extra to get shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
Right.
don't wear the bra if you want the fucking the nipples to show. But again, it's one of them. I just want them to sit up and have the nipple look. Like, I don't know. At the end of the
Why?
day, if you do that and it attracts a dude and y'all kick it and then y'all go back to the crib, now you got some explaining to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of them things again where it's like why go through all of this? I'm not saying you're doing all of this for a dude. Maybe you just like the way it looks. But at the end of the day, it's just like, I don't know.
Maybe their headlights are crooked. What the fuck?
Oh, they got they're pointing different directions or something. You want them to look asymmetrical or symmetrical. You know what I'm saying? You want them to look right. You know what I'm saying? When you get out there, walk around. And I mean, it is winter, so people are probably expecting to see them. You don't want them to be seen,
Is that a thing now? Like, girls want their nipples to look hard?
Bro, they been walking around with this like the no bra look. I don't know why that shit's popping. That shit like
Right.
they're just doing it. All these young girls be out there like, bro, let's live my fucking life. I'm out here, and I'm just like, my cousin says that's that thirst trap drip.
It is. Now what had like?
Well,
I hate that.
somebody is in the comments and they're saying this is perfect for breast cancer patients who had to have top surgery, which okay, but at the same time, like, is that the thing? Like, do you want your nipples to be showing? Like,
Right.
before they had to get surgery, were they out here with just nipples showing through everything, or were they wearing bras that were hiding their nipples? Like, so if they had no nipples, it wouldn't, But if that's what they wanted to do, cool.
We don't care.
This commenter says, meanwhile, I'm trying to find bras with lining thick enough to keep me from looking like this. And then one says, ooh, it's gonna be a sad day when he get me up out that bra. Got him.
Yep. What happened?
This dude said he about to drop boxers with the dick print. The fake dick print in the boxers, bro. That's wild. Yep. Crazy. But I bet that's
gray sweatpants.
Gray sweatpants with the artificial liner.
Yep.
Watch out, girl. What you looking at? My eyes are up here, girl. What you talking
Stop looking down. Stop looking down there. Stop looking down there.
This person says, stop using the breast cancer narrative. This is not why Kim did this. Don't nobody want their nipples hard all damn day. Y'all jump on any bandwagon until your 11-year-old want one, then it's inappropriate.
Exactly. That makes a lot of sense though.
I'm gonna say the one that relates to me the most. Here's a thought: why can't we all, as men and women, let people do what makes them happy and mind the business that pays us? That's where I'm at. I'm sitting here just like, hey, I mean, if y'all want this look, y'all go for it.
Like, ladies, let me break this down for you.
All right.
Right? We're sick of being lied to.
Uh-oh. Are we taking it there?
We're gonna go there.
All right.
We're gonna go there. We're sick of being lied to. Right? It's damn near 2024. Come natural. God damn it. You don't need all this shit.
No, you know what it is? We're of that age now, Black. Because when we were younger dudes, like, we was all about that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
But we're at this age now. We're all domesticated. Like, at this point, it's whatever. Like, my wife walk around in fucking the baggiest of sweats and a hoodie, and I'm just like, it's go time. You know what I'm saying?
I married you.
You know, so. Like we go lay down. We're watching a movie. She come out the shower, she wearing like the baggiest pajama set, not showing anything. I'm just like, it's about to go down.
Love
I
it.
don't know it yet.
Exactly.
You don't know it
Exactly.
yet. It's about to go down. But like
Been waiting on
that's
your
where we're
ass to
at.
get out the shower for about 20
We're
minutes.
domesticated. Some people say we settled. I don't think so. I just think
No.
we just with the people we supposed to be with, right?
Yep.
These young cats ain't out here, looking for stuff like that. They don't want they want the sexiness. They want the sex appeal off rip. And this is giving that to them. And some women they're like, this will enhance my sexiness. Not all of them. Like I said, some probably just be like, I like it the way this bra fits. I like or whatever, to each their own. But you bring up a good point. Like plastic surgery is like the profit that business is getting is ridiculous.
Bro, it's real life Miss Potato Heads
It
out
gets
here,
to the
bro.
point
Like
where
can't.
it's so profitable and high demand, it's so expensive that women will risk their lives going to get these surgeries in unsafe places in the world, only for it to backfire. Then they get, they're tragically injured and all this other crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The desire, and I don't think that's so much us. I will say that it's not just for men, but these women like a Sexy Red, a Meg Thee Stallion, an Ice Spice, they're seeing this and they're just like, well, that's what's selling. This
is what I have to be.
That's what I have to look like. So,
right.
They go out and
you don't have to be that.
No,
just be your motherfucking self, bro. Like
they don't want to hear that from old heads like us, man.
I know, but somebody gonna fucking like it. Like, just be you. I guarantee you. There's a motherfucker out there in the world that will love this shit.
100%. He's not lying, ladies. He's not lying. like somebody fuck around and fell in love with me, and I am not
exactly.
I'm not fucking Tyson Beckford out here. So
me neither. I still question why my wife wanted my ass.
Well, I ain't asking no questions. I'll be checking her Instagram daily, seeing if there's a fucking check link in bio. Like, what's fucking link you got up here?
I know me. I know me. So I know my wife is batshit crazy. Right. I have no idea why it makes me terrified. A, because you gave me your heart, and B, you trust me with this motherfucker. C, you tolerate me. Something's wrong with you, not me. You.
And my man Mayhem, what up, Nick? I mean, men be out here, we wilding too. We be wearing the skim shirts, hiding the tummy a little bit, making us look slim out here. We be getting them hair implants.
True.
We talked about the other day. Old buddy had the fucking gold dust taper wherever the fuck he was going. He's about to hit out there. I mean, everybody be trying to front for whatever reason. And I feel a lot of this is like when they go out, they want to be around. They want to look visually appealing. They mess around but at the time, like, yeah, you look like that. You mess around and pull somebody out she's like, let's go back to your place. You like, I don't think you want these problems, because when I take the fucking eggplant fucking, Joe Boxers off.
Hey.
And you find
out. I'm Buddy Love right now.
Yeah.
We get back to the house, Professor Clump.
Professor Clump in this bitch. But like, girl, if we go back to my room, it's about to be midnight and I'm finna be Cinderella in this bitch. This motherfucker about to turn back into a pumpkin. These motherfucking clothes about to be raggedy as a bitch, bro. Bro, you don't want these problems.
Nah, this was only for the night.
Nope. Yeah, it's only for the night. Bro, I'm about to run out of. Let's go back to your place. Oh yeah, why don't you go get freshened up real quick? She going, you gone. You left the shoes. Yep. This whole Cinderella story out this bitch. Where did my nigga go? Where you holding up the Jordan and shit? Where he go?
That was motherfucker left the Acme sign and everything.
Where you going, bro? I thought you was bro. She cannot come back with me, bro. You know she can't come back with me. I'm not real right now. I don't even.
This is not even me.
I don't even know who I am right now. The hell, bro. The minute she rubbed her hand through my hair, man, the whole fucking Caesar fade is about to get peeled back. She will.
The Beijing is gone.
She will legit peel my wig. My wig will be peeled. You ever had your wig split? No, and I'm not trying to have that tonight. She fucked around and felt these curls when we were dancing. I had to, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, oh,
I had to play that shit off.
The beard,
had to go to the bar.
Beard fake. She trying to run her hands through it. Bro, I'm not even me right now, bro.
Yeah,
I'm not even me.
It's a pack of ramen noodles in my fucking hair right now, bro. I'm just trying to live.
A pack of noodles in Oh, that's like more. People be doing whatever to be impressive to somebody,
Bro,
man.
they be going to the lengths,
Bro, the Beijing wipe away, like, bro, this club is getting kind of hot. I can't. We got to be at the table by the fan and shit. You know, in Korea, when you go to the bars and you just got to sit by the where the AC is at, and you,
yep,
and it's hard
That's
to
the
hear the
coldest
song and
spot.
shit because it's cold. That's where you got to be at when you got that Beijing in. So it's hot.
Just lay on the counter.
Hey, where's Will at? Just chilling by the fucking AC and shit. Like, why isn't your friend come dance? Nah, he's shy. He came out here in the fucking winter Beijing. He thought it was gonna be cold. It's a fucking Indian summer out here, bro. He wasn't expecting the 78 out here tonight.
Oh shit.
And you know when that shit started, like nobody was trying to get all these fucking upgrades to their hair when it was used to let you in the club with hats and shit. But then that one day, it was that one motherfucker that walked up to the club and they was just like, "Hey, no hats." It's like, what? You can't come in. You can leave your hat here with us, or you can. Yeah, motherfucker had to make a decision. Like, do I take this hat off and show the world my fucking hairline that looks?
Hell no! You gotta cuss. You gotta cuss him out. Fuck this motherfucker club, bro.
Man, fuck this place, man. Let's go to the other spot.
Bullshit ass club. Don't nobody want to party in this bitch.
That's when motherfuckers started making their own clubs on the side, like next to laundromats and shit. Be like, only 10 people can get in. Like, yo, bro. Yeah, but you can wear your hat in this shit. The motherfuckers will be waiting to go in there.
Right by the chicken spot.
Yep. Bro, that was every motherfucking club in Montgomery, bro. I was just like, are any of these clubs like their own establishments? Or are they all next to fucking Liberty Tax and fucking the laundromat? You know what I'm saying?
Nah. Matter of fact, there was one in Panama City Beach. We used to frequent that bitch, but it was right by, like, it had a restaurant in that bitch, and they sold gizzards. I don't even remember the name of that shit, but I do know it was on MLK.
Oh yeah, y'all can have that. Because the only ones I remember out there was like the Block. That was the one that had like the 3 separate areas, one for like hip hop, one for like rock, and others like electronic or house music. Cairo's used to be quote unquote downtown Fort Walton, and it had the 2 floors, and then they moved over the bridge, and they had their own building. And then what was the other spot? The Super Hoods, Cassius. That motherfucker,
yeah. Where all the fights happened at.
Yeah. Those were the spots. Those are the only 3 spots that we frequented. When it was like that in the NCO club, but yeah, man, I used to be rocking hats, man, and I think that's what fucked up my hairline. Always wearing a hat somewhere, or that's what people be saying. That's what my dad be saying. You been wearing a hat. So I'm like, bro, that I never see you wear a hat in your life, and your shit was fucked up too. So this is
it's hereditary.
It's genetics. But then again, I don't think my brother ever wore a lot of fitteds, and his hairline's still fucking flourishing and shit. So props to him. Like, I take after my mom's like facial features and stuff, but I got my dad's hairline, and I think it's reversed for him. So he got good genes out there. But yeah, man, we'll go ahead and wrap it up. Final shots and thoughts before my voice completely disappears. What you got for it, man?
Man, thank you for everybody that tuned in tonight. This was a fun break from Patreon. I'm not gonna lie. I have fun tonight. Thank you for all the people that chimed in that were a part of the conversation. We had a nice crowd tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please remember, if you did not catch this show live, we will go back and put the audio version of this out, and the video version will be available on YouTube as well. So do us a favor, like and follow DFPN on YouTube, the DFPN, and then follow the Smoke Pit Podcast on all the podcast streaming platforms. Also do us a favor, rate and review these shows. Keep us climbing up those charts, please, man. Like, you guys don't know what this shit did to the network as a whole. Just seeing the Smoke Pit doing what it's doing right now. So please go rate, review these podcasts, and give us some love. And follow everybody, man. We got a plethora of great shows on the network. So please follow us. Please stay in tune. And once again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight.
Same. And if you're listening, like, why does Will's voice sound like that? Like, I was just getting my voice back after losing it. I was trying to have a chill ass show, but the minute we was like, yeah, let's go live for everybody, I knew it'd be all kinds of laughs and everything in the day. But it's good. It's good. I get the rest up, get to sleep in a little bit tomorrow. I'll be good to go. And I second everything my man Blak said. Appreciate everybody. The push to actually get us on the charts. We've been doing this 3 years and some change, and to finally see numbers next to our name up there. Like, bro, we started when he sent it to me, we were at 119, and I was just so happy, satisfied with 119.
Yep.
2 days later, we're 58. So continue to share us. We appreciate that you're giving us a shot, sharing us with your friends and stuff. That hopefully saying good things about us to make them listen. But yeah, wherever you stream your podcast at, listen to it, like it, rate it, let us know. Hopefully it's 5 stars. If not, let us know what we can do for you to go back and change that to 5 stars. But thank you guys. Oh, tomorrow, hold me to this. We got to do our $100 drawing for our Patreons for the third quarter. So expect that to happen tomorrow. We'll go live in the Patreon. We'll pick our winner from there, and then get ready to do it again in a few more weeks before Christmas to kind of hook somebody's Christmas shopping up a little bit. But
yep,
that's all I got, man. You good?
I am good, man. Thank you guys.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, episode 118 of the Smoke Pit. We'll wrap it up. As always, I'm the homie Mac, aka your boy.
And I am bred like a king, made this Kelvin Kaylee. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. Until next time, have love, make sex, peace.
Peace.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the Smoke Pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause you know we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.